Welcome back to the show, y'all. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys the Mother's Professional Finishing Polish. Now, while I'm using this, guys, I talked about it a couple times before. The real reason I'm using this today on my black Ford Explorer is because I got some paint defects that I don't really like, and I just want to work on them. Because I typically told you guys, black paints shows every freaking thing. As I told you guys before, on a black car, you're gonna see it, and it just pops out to me. I just see them, and I just want to try to work on them. And I just go through like a series of products that I'm gonna try to use that I think works pretty good, even if you had to hide some of this stuff, because you might have to hide some stuff because everything ain't gonna be able to be removed. That's why. Such an older vehicle. It's a 2001, so pretty much you ain't gonna be able to remove everything up here. So just some stuff that's eye-catching to me anyway. Now, what this Mother's Finishing Polish does, it says here, quickly removes compound swirls, minor scratches, and imperfections. Restores shine and clarity, enhance color, adds depth, and creates a mirror-like results. Safe for all paints and clear coats. Alright, so no big deal, just like any other polish. And the direction just saying for gloss only paints. Do not use on matte colors, and it's telling you apply, set, buffer speed, and all that kind of stuff. We're doing it by hand, so that's irrelevant to us. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the some of the scars is up in here, as you can see. Eye catching. I don't like that, man. Eye catching. I don't like it. Eye catching. I don't like it. But, like I said, I know all this stuff. Such an older vehicle, all this stuff ain't gonna be able to come out. Eye catching. So I'm just pointing out some of the pointers to you guys that black paints will show typically. And that's just where it is. Just keeping it real, guys. It's about 41 degrees here today, so it's pretty chilly. Like I told y'all, the cold weather doesn't stop me. I just wrap up my hoods and just keep rolling. All right, let's work on them scratches, man. And the paint just look kind of foggy. I mean, you could tell the paint need help. Look at there. It's foggy, man. Let's see what this Mother's will do for it. Will it happen? Now, I told you guys, when you work stuff like this, you want to work it in circular motions. Circular motions. Okay. We're just working this little outside, this part of the tape over here. Then we'll see our progress from the other side over there, I guess. But a lot of people expect too much out of products. Don't expect miracles with some of these products, guys. Because some of these scratches and swirls and all that stuff is just too deep. Set in, been in there too long, or whatever the case might be. So I don't expect for it to work on every angle. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's just gonna have some, it ain't gonna work. So you work it as much as possible. What you can do is just work in a circle of motions. And I want to see how much bite the product got without using a cutting pad. How much bite did the product got alone is what I'm doing testing too. So it dries super fast, so I'm gonna go ahead on and flip my rag here. Got a brand new rag again. New microfiber. So we're gonna go ahead on and buff that off and see where we at. See our progress. See, did it help? Now some people say, oh man, it didn't do nothing. Well, like I told you guys, sometimes you expect too much on some of these products. Some of them just ain't no product's gonna help you. Sometimes just too deep or whatever, I wouldn't never say too old, because paint can be perfect on an old vehicle. You can have them painted. Some guys spend $4,000-$5,000 in the paint job. So you can have them custom painted and stuff like that. So I can't say it's too old. But factory paint wise, it's old, you know. But you can carry it somewhere now and get somebody to repaint the thing over. They can put a $3,000 paint job on it, you know. And it look like it come off the showroom floor again, you know. So it's your choice. But you can see the paint is clear, but the scratches is still there. And the paint still needs some work done to it. You can see all the miscellaneous scratches in here and stuff. You can see it. All from a distance, it looked very shiny, but it still needs some work done to it. As you can see, it's kind of foggy. Even this side a little clearer than this stuff. So we're gonna have to hit that again. So really, this stuff didn't do a lot. The McGuire's actually did a little better. Seemed like. All right, let's try it again. Okay. All right, guys, this stuff is pretty good, but for what it is, but don't seem to be doing a lot here unless I just need more, something a little more abrasive than this. But it seems to be, it's all right. It's doing all right. But we're gonna hit it again anyway, so let's get with it. This stuff comes out kind of gray-like, as you can see. Gray color. Should do pretty good here. Okay. All right. Work that in there. Like I said, you can't expect miracles in all these products. Sometimes just your paint just need help. Sometimes, I mean, just off from a distance it look good. If you get a close up on it, I know what to look for. To an untrained eye, it'll look good. Like that'll look perfect to somebody right there. But us detailers and car washers or whatever, we know what to look for. See, we know this paint is not perfect. It need cutting probably. Probably need a cutting pad, but I'm just trying to see how this stuff works by just buffing it by hand, you know. So let's get it. Guys, always sit down when you're doing stuff like this, because I got a chair. Reason why I should sit down so you won't get tired and you can take your time on it. You can concentrate hard on it when you're sitting down on whatever area of the vehicle you're working on. Because when you use products like this, they said do 2x2 sections. So it's all off there now. It is clear off from a distance. Let's pull the tape. See, do we make a major impact? Yeah, it's much different, I would say. It's not perfect, but it's better than this side from what I'm seeing. See the difference? Oh yeah, it looks a lot better than this side here. See, it's clear. It's much clearer than it was when we first started. See here? Compared to this side. Oh yeah, it's improved by a shade or two. Even though it's not perfect, but it's much more glossier. The color depthness is there better. It's more hazy over here, as you can see. So yeah, it's actually much clearer. See? Better than what it was, I'll say. So yeah, it really helps. From without even using a cutting pad, this stuff works. So y'all saw it, it looks better than it does on this side compared to this side. This side actually looks slicker now. You can see that by me sitting in here, my reflection. Then I come over here, see how much hazier it is. Then I go back over here, see how much clearer. So I hope. Great job. Shouts out to mothers. This did a pretty good job compared to this side. Alright guys, so next time, man, y'all hit that subscribe button. Just working on this paint. And I'm going to hit y'all with another video. I'm out of here. Peace.